Hello my friends, welcome to FemFusion Fitness, your home for core and pelvic floor friendly fitness and women's health information. You know I'm all about moving more throughout the day, and this is a quick movement break that's going to strengthen your mid and upper back and really the whole back side of your body. So this is great for anyone who's at an office, working at a computer a lot, for nursing moms who spend time with the baby in front. You want to do this. So you don't need anything. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, this is such a great routine. It's like an internal massage for your shoulder area and a strengthening routine all at the same time. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Hands can be wide apart, fingers spread wide, hands under your shoulders, or if you have tender wrists, you can put your hands in fists. Either way is fine. I'm gonna have mine spread out. So nice neutral spine position, lift your belly button away from the floor just to get started. So your feet are out right behind you, knees are under your hips. And let's go ahead and begin with some scapular protraction and retraction. So that's a fancy term for essentially we're moving the shoulder blades forward and back on our rib cage and our back body. So our shoulder blades are moving forward and back on our back rib cage, our back body. Now what you see is that my elbows are actually really straight. My arms are staying really straight. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing my body down, and I can feel my shoulder blades coming together as my body goes down. My trunk is going down, but my arms are staying straight. And now, as I lift my body, my trunk up toward the ceiling, I can feel my shoulder blades, my scapula, drawing apart from one another. So my shoulder blades are really what's moving. Think of this massaging the back side of your trunk, the back side of your body. Arms stay straight, shoulder blades are moving together and apart. This is scapular retraction as they move together. You might feel a little tension in the area between the shoulder blades, and then scapular protraction as they draw apart from one another. So together on your back and apart on your back. Shoulder blades together on your back and apart on your back. Keep going a few more times. Remember to keep your arms straight. Breathe with this, always breathe steadily. And now we're gonna add a little something to this. This is where it gets fun. This is where it gets FemFusion. So we lift up into the protraction, come forward just a little bit with your body. So it's not a big shift forward, just a little bit forward. Now come down and back. So up, forward, down and back. This is like an undulating kind of wave-like motion of your body moving through that scapular protraction and retraction. So your elbows are not bending. Think of drawing a circle. Go ahead and keep going, keep going. Think of drawing a circle on the wall with your body. Your arms are staying straight the whole time. I'm gonna come into fists, and I'm gonna show you again. So you take it slow, up, down as you circle back. Take it real slow. And this might take some practice, and that's okay. So again, think of drawing a circle on the wall beside you. Breathe steadily. Your whole body's gonna shift a little bit, but your arms stay straight. And what I want you to feel the most is your shoulder blades coming together and moving apart. Again, this is that internal massage. This is a move that I learned at a women's health and fitness conference that I recently went to, and it was awesome. We all just loved this move. It felt so good once we got the hang of it. Now try going the other way. So I was going like this, so now I'm going to reverse directions and go forward with my circle and back. Forward with my circle and back. You might feel that one direction feels easier than the other. Still try to take it slow, and you'll be amazed at how this wakes up little muscles in your body, and also, again, gives you that sort of massage from the inside out. Strengthening and massaging. Let's just do 2 more times around. Last time here. And sit into puppy pose. Puppy pose is where you're gonna bring your arms out in front of you, hips over your knees. Come on down, forehead to the floor, or you can put it on a block or a blanket. And just hold it here. If you'd like a little more, I love the way it feels to bend at my elbows and put my hands together. Deep breaths. One more deep breath. And now hands down. Cross your feet at the ankles, crawl yourself up to a seated position, and come on down. We're gonna come onto our back and work the whole back line of the body, the whole back side. So come onto your back. And what we're gonna explore is the idea of tension in one area can actually help provide tension and activation in other areas as well. So it's just a standard typical bridge, but I want you to dig your heels into the floor, lift your toes up toward the ceiling, dig your elbows into the floor, fist your hands, and hold that. Feel that tension already. You're already like a live wire, turned on and ready to go. So hold that strong, and as you exhale, lift the bum up off the floor and come down, digging your elbows down into the ground, and release. Again, exhale, and down. Again, exhale, and down. Keep digging those elbows down into the floor, helping out. Dig your heels down into the floor, helping out, and keep breathing. Never, ever, ever hold your breath. Let's do 3 more, slow. Inhale. 2 more. You should be feeling this in the back of your arms. And then last one here, slow. And down. Now lift and pulse, 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 fast. Little pulses, digging your elbows into the floor the whole time, digging your heels into the floor the whole time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Oh my gosh. Release those arms, release those legs. Let it go. And we're gonna flip onto our belly. Okay, still exploring that idea of tension in one area affecting all areas. So again, turning on our bodies like a live wire, legs straight out behind you, toes down toward the ground, heels up. So you're flexed at the ankles. When you do this, lift your knees off the floor. So not your whole legs. Keep your toes on the ground, but lift those knees off the floor. Your quads, your thigh muscles are nice and strong and turned on. Now, keeping your pelvis on the floor, we're gonna just very gently lift the upper body just a little bit off the floor. And I want you to think about keeping your forearms here parallel to the ground the whole time. Don't let your elbows pop up. So we wanna keep your arms parallel, shoulders down away from your ears. Face is looking down, so you're not cranked. You're looking down. And now we're gonna bring the arms forward and then pull them back. Forward and then really pull them back. Trying to keep my forearms parallel to the ground. Trying not to let my elbows pop up. Keep breathing. I like to think of myself as a capital letter Y and then a capital letter W. A Y and a W. A Y and a W. Keep breathing. Take this really slow. And let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Oh goodness. Go ahead and press up. Quick little chicken nugget stretch here. This is my yoga teacher calls it chicken nugget. I love it. Feet together, knees apart. You're gonna either just sit back in a child's pose, arms forward, or bring your hands underneath so that you're clasping the bottoms of your feet and hold it. It's a great stretch for your back, upper back, and your hips. One more deep breath. And come onto our back. Our last move, also on our back. Knees bent. Make sure that your low back does not arch off the mat. That is the most important part here. So nice and strong, neutral spine, maybe even pressing your low back a little bit down into the floor. Not like this, so much like that, but you're just gently pressing the low back toward the floor. No arching in the low back. Lower ribs pulled down, so the area under your bra strap is down flush with the floor. Cactus arms or goalpost arms, and I want you to bring your elbows toward your sides and then touch your middle fingers overhead. Come on down, and then touch the middle fingers overhead. Take it slower than you think you should. Go really slow, pulling those elbows toward your side and then touching them overhead. Keep going, pulling the elbows in and touching them overhead. As you keep going, I want you to think about your neck. Make sure that it's not arching like this. If it is, try placing a small folded blanket under your head, just a little bit of cushioning, or maybe a very small yoga block, something like that under your head. That's okay for now. We do need to work on making sure that your posture is great throughout the day, that you're keeping your neck and shoulder muscles stretched out. But for now, if you need a little prop for your head, go ahead and use it. That's okay, because I don't want you like this. So keep going. You should feel this stretching out the area between the muscles between your ribs. Also, your entire trunk and shoulder and mid-back shoulder blade area should be stretching and moving as well. Should feel really good. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Don't let them hunch up like this. We don't want that. So keep them down and relaxed as you move the arms up toward each other. You can also do this standing at a wall, keeping your back flush to the wall and your arms flush to the wall as well. Bringing your arms down and then up overhead, standing with your back against a wall. 3 more. Keep breathing. And release down. Okay, shake it all out. Maybe pull the knees in toward your chest, hug around your shins. Also nice for stretching out the hips and the back of the body. Take a deep breath. Nice job. If you need to shake anything out, go for it. If you need to do a few trunk circles, go for it. Always a favorite of mine. But I really appreciate you watching all the way till the end. And remember, this is a great way to incorporate a little bit of stretching of the front body and strengthening of the back body into your day. Really important, especially if you work at a computer all day, or if you're a mom who's carrying babies, breastfeeding, anything like that, where you're like this a lot. You want to open up the front and strengthen the back. So thanks for watching. Remember to move more throughout your day. And as always, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this video with a friend who might need it. And remember, until next time, eat clean, move every day, and you will shine brighter. We'll see you next time.